Hello guys, welcome to this stream. Hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm happy because it's the weekend. I'm always happy for weekends. Not so much of an intro today, just because right now we're just kind of doing some material stuff. We're not doing anything big. Tomorrow is going to be all Kingdom Hearts, so hopefully like a 5-6 hour Kingdom Hearts stream is the goal. I'm excited because it's been a little while since we played Kingdom Hearts. It's been a couple weeks. I would like to kind of get past that part that I ended up not getting to before I stopped last time. Critical mode was way too hard. It's a good time. I enjoyed it, but definitely not something I can do long term. So I just had pizza before this. There might be a little I might be clearing my throat a couple times here and there. Try not to make it too big of a deal. Try and keep it to a minimum if I can. I have to admit, guys, I did quite a bit off camera, and I didn't really want to. Part of it was like this week I didn't have a good time to just stream for like 2-3 hours. I had like bits and pieces of time, and I was like, I want to do stuff, but I also wished I could have streamed it too. I just didn't think I had the time for it. And so kind of over the week I've done a number of things. Most of this was like late at night, so this was like when I would get home from work before I would go to bed. I only have like an hour or so I would just do this. Let me show you what I've done. I mean, it's a kind of obvious if you look at my health, some of the stuff I've done. So two big things is I added automation to my farm. So I have these spell turrets that have a AoE harvest spell on them, and they'll harvest in their kind of quadrant. And there's one for each of the corners. Do a good job, and they harvest everything as they need to. It's set to 10.5 minutes because it takes a while for the plants to grow. And then I have these source jars and a collector, and I think it pulls from one of these jars over here, and it just does its thing. I'm no longer using that hopper upgrade from Nature's Aura. So what I'm using now is spell turrets. I think they're set to 90 seconds, yeah. And they just pick up objects every 90 seconds. Just to make sure stuff doesn't despawn. So how these turrets work is they have to have an inventory connected to them. So I have my my ender chests that are connected to with the same color as the wormhole. I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere. I think it's this one. This one's got a wormhole underneath of it. Yeah. And it goes straight into the system. The other thing that I did is I enchanted my gear. I didn't want to do this off camera. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do it on camera, but I got kind of like excited. I was like, "Ooh, I've got the experience crystals. Let's do it." So I put a lot of enchants on my gear. Some of these are gonna stick, some of them aren't. Eventually I'd like to just replace all the projectile protection and the fire protection and all of that, and magic protection with just regular protection. The thing is I'm struggling to get protection. So I didn't realize this about this system. I'll show you with a book. Do I have any more tomes? I do. Put this here. I go here. So there's different weights to different kinds of enchantments. So, the more arcana you have, the more weight you're putting on rare enchantments. So like right now, because I have like maximum arcana, I get like, here's the weight. So you're gonna get like I'm 10 times more likely to get very rare enchantments over common enchantments, and like 5 times over common. And the thing is, protection is listed as a common enchantment, which is something I didn't know. So here's what I have to do. I can either continue to re-roll this and just spend level after level and book after book, hoping I get that 1.6% chance to get protection. And the thing is, my Eterna is connected to my Arcana, because these pearlescent end shelves are providing both. So I can't just block out these books and then just continue, because then I won't get to like, I need to have my Eterna value up high enough to get the high level protection. And how the library works is you need to have at least one book of that level. Where's protection? Here it is. You need to have at least one book of that level to be able to extract points towards that. So you don't have to always have, protection 7 or protection 8 in here. But if you have put a protection 8 book in here before, and then you put a bunch of other protection books in here, then you can extract points that add up to a protection 8, as long as you've put at least one in here. Even if you extract protection 8 after that, you can continue to extract protection 8 as long as you have the points for it. But I need to first get a protection 8 book. I only have protection 6. So there's another way I could do this. See these draconic end shelves? I can make them. Instead of using these pearlescent shelves, which I do love, do not get me wrong, I love these pearlescent shelves. I might need to make these. Just because they're a lot easier to manage. I can actually isolate the specific values. They're not all tied together in one block. So I can like have Eterna in one, Arcana in the other. The one thing that kind of sucks here is rectification is terrible with this, because you lose 50% rectification. So you have to make twice as many where are they? Twice as many shelves of rectification. Not very cool, not very fun, but I want protection. I really do. So These aren't too bad to make. These are a little tougher. Every time you have to infuse, it takes time, and I have to get prismarine, which isn't my favorite. I can duplicate it, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. I have to make, what, 10 of these? I also have to get Heart of the Seas. They're not that bad. But I have to make these. I have to make these. I have to make 5 more of these, which I'm not looking forward to. And then I also have to make, where is it? The B shelf. I have to make this. Because then I can have my quanta separated into one thing. I can turn the quanta off if I need to, or turn it back on. So they all need to be separate values. That's the issue with these shelves, which I didn't realize. Can you use any shelf to make this? So could I like reuse my other shelves, or do they have to be regular shelves? I think they do. They have to be regular shelves. How many bookshelves do I have left? I have 1. One thing I might do is in the dungeons you can get bookshelves. I think they're in here. I have to use Silk Touch. Let's go in the Blood Magic dungeon and get some bookshelves. I need quite a few of them. Honestly, I love these dungeons, these Blood Magic dungeons. This like infinite one is so nice. There's so much stuff you can just come back in here and get. Like unlike the magic one for R's, you can't break blocks in the R's one. So you have to I think there's another thing you can do to get blocks out of it, but I can't remember. It's not very easy. Here I can just I can break blocks as much as I want. So I'm just gonna get a little over a stack of these and head back in. Okay. Put these in here. And we need end stone. Or you can use the stone cutting tool to get bricks. I mean, that's fine. The easiest way to get end stone, unfortunately, is you have to make a bunch of these essences. We have a bunch of source gems though, so one thing I've thought of, it takes aura though. Well, I can get a filtered hopper, right? Let me look. So there's adept hoppers. If I open nature's aura, mechanical devices, adept hopper. Adept hoppers create ability to filter items traveling through hoppers with ease. The adept hopper works just like a normal hopper because it takes a bit. It is a bit faster and that it can filter items into numbers. Touching any number of item frames to any side of it and placing items inside will only cause those items to be let through. This counts both for pulling items from chests and the world, and for having items. The problem is that kind of sucks because it sucks because you have to put the frickin' items on the frame. You could do the source gem though. So, how do I make an adept hopper? There we go. Does it take aura though? I don't think so. It doesn't say it does. I don't think it takes aura to use it. Here's what I could do. What's it? How do you invert it? It says something about inverting. Yeah. An item frame. Source gem. So, I'm gonna move this. Might have to. I might have to move this to be above. Sorry, I have to fix this. Okay. I have to reconnect you. There we go. Now I need a regular hopper. Like that. I need one for each of these, so... One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks kind of ugly, but it does its job. Okay. And then I need to get, oh yeah, ender chests. Oops. Ender chests. Ender storage. What am I missing? Oh, I need wool. Of course, I forgot. I'm out of wool. Here. There we go. Take you. Put you in here. Try this again. Then we need green dye. We're gonna put the chest here. Oh, first let me dye this chest. There we go. To here. And then I need to mine this down. Put the adept hopper here. So I have to put an item frame, right? So how do you control this? There we go. So then I put source gem here. Now this has to stay, but this can be blocked like that. Oh wait, I don't need to do this. I just realized because it doesn't consume one. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I mean, I'll have the hoppers for later. Because it just doesn't consume the object when you make much essences with it. But you can put source gems in here. And it should pull them, right? Just making sure it does. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm going to make 50 of those because I need a lot. So while I'm doing that, look at how much experience we have. This is how many experience gems I've just sat on my computer and farmed. It took a long... I mean, I've used a lot, but it took a long time to get this many. It took, like, basically 20 hours of just sitting here. Now we have like 20, almost, well, not almost, but we have a little over 21,000 of those. Which is a lot. It's a lot of those. There's still a few things we could use villagers for. Considering we can pretty much get any enchantment we want now using this. We don't really need villagers for enchantments, but let's see. I wish you can pull up mobs with JEI. Or you can turn cheat mode on. Not gonna do that. Consumes a lot of source to do that. And look how quickly it like just consumes it. But this is how we're going to be able to make our end stone. There's some villager trades that are useful. I don't remember what it is in Hi Clockwork. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Don't remember what it is in hold on. It's the Hex Journal, right? Hex Notebook. The spell Flay Mind. Casting. I don't remember where it is. Patterns. Spells. Basic spells. Sentinels. Hexel spells. Smelt. Freeze. Falling Block. I don't remember where it is. Basic spells? No. Oh, okay, that's not it either. It's pigments. Maybe they're great spells? Flay Mind. So, I guess it's a great spell, and I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, I don't have it. Centered, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, none of these are great. Or Flay Mind, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, sounds cool. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I can't find it. There's some other stuff you can do stuff with villagers too, like there's some trades that we can make, like there's some trades for, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. It's 1.14. It's old, but it'll be kind of close. You can get fish, which is kind of useful. Enchanted books, of course. You can get lapis, glowstone, ender pearls. We don't need ender pearls. Um, Trade diamonds for emeralds. We can already do that. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if we need villagers. Well, there's one that we need for Flay Mind, and I know that there's something you can get. Forgot how you do this, though. Forgot what you do this with. Not endstone. Is it netherrack? The nether brick? I don't know. I'll have to find it at some point. But we should have a bunch of essences by now while I've been talking through all this. Yeah, we got 47. So let's make some endstone. I need to get some cobble first. Oh, you know what? I just realized this whole time my sound has been down. I might have to restart Minecraft because it's set to my... It's not set to my, yeah. It's set to my speakers, not my headphones. Now, let me reload the game. It'll just be a second. Oh, guys, you know what they talked about at, on Minecraft Live this weekend? So, I'm not usually big into like the stuff that they add. Like some of the features have been pretty cool in like other Minecraft lives and like other versions. I tend to like the modded community stuff more, but hey, it's cool. But today they announced one of the best frickin' features that I hope modders bring to older versions. Um, you can tame ghasts now. You get like little baby ghasts that become like happy ghasts. I think they're called ghastlings as the babies. But you get like little baby ghasts and they're so cute. And then like the happy ghasts, like they don't fire fireballs. But what's cool is not only are they like a flying mount, but they're also like a floating platform that you can use to build on. It's really cool. Okay. Back into the game. But yeah, I genuinely love when they add like a way to like tame a creature that we've already like that we already know and like make it a friend. But then to also add some really cool functionality to it, I gotta give Mojang credit there. They did a good job. Okay. We're getting cobblestone, right? We need quite a bit of it. I think 60, right? Well, more than that because we have other bookshelves we have to make. Kind of a little slow right now. Here we go. Go a little more. Let's do 2 stacks of cobblestone. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to break that. Turn the sound just up a little bit. A little quiet in OBS for some reason. That should be fine. I do have to smelt this first, though. Find some bedrock here. Need to make a stack of it. And then we need dragon's breath. So we need bottled stuff. We do have bottled darkness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to convert this over in the aura bench, and luckily we have 1 billion tons of aura now. I think I have it set to go into system now, right? Yeah. Yes, so I did do that last time. Because I remember I had to move this whole thing over one to put a hopper underneath of it. To keep the aura up here pretty strong. I'm gonna get the flowers. So that's one thing I've been starting to do recently, is I will lose all the flowers off of these. So I pick the flowers off and then I convert them using this. Okay, so we have 10 of these. And how many ender pearls do we have? Okay, we have plenty of ender pearls. So we can make... Oh, I forgot I have to input the recipe because... Of course I do. And then... Oh, I do need this. Dragon's Breath and bookshelf. Make 10 of those. And then we have to turn them into draconic end shelves, which means we need more ender pearls. Which means we should smelt these. For some reason I can't input the recipe, so I have to do it bit by bit. And shelve, and then pearls. There we go. Draconic end shelves. And then we need to make heart-forged seashelves. One thing I think we need for that is more... Well, I think I have mana over here, right? I can just steal it from this. I think so. That'll be okay. We need 10 of those as well. So, prismarine... I can duplicate quartz now, right? Yes, I can. I think it takes some energy, though. I have 129 of it, though. Heart-forged seashell. Pufferfish is the thing that we need, though. Cod. We don't have any cod. Is there another way to get cod? It seems like it's a little... It's got to be a better way to get fish. Like, I can fish for it. Let me get it. Oh, not boots. I don't want boots. These are terrible. Oh my god, it opened a hopper. Gonna aim a different direction. There we go, there's a fishy. Because we need Heart of the Seas, and those take a lot. You know, it'd be kind of cool if I built like a little fishing pond up here somewhere. So I'm not just fishing in my, like, ore generator. Doesn't have to be big. Okay, so we have 4 fish. We need 6 more. I can't duplicate fish, can I? I don't think I can. One of the negative drawbacks of being in a small map like this. Well, you know, I could fish in the main area, too. So I could go through the portal. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was in my throat. I don't know what the heck that was. Well, while it's waiting, I guess I should take a drink of water. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. There, we got a free puffer fish out of that. We need 2 more. Because we can convert the other ones into the puffer fish. Okay. Let's convert these. Also throw these pants away. I mean, shoes away. How much do we have? Where'd they go? Oh, they're in my... I see. There we go. 11. That's fine. Okay, so we have to build these. So... it's prismarine blocks. Prismarine bricks. It's 44. And quartz. Let's duplicate some quartz here. And then, how much is it to convert? A little bit. It's not too much. Still good. Still good. Let's put this in here. 44. 55. Still need more. Can't you get prismarine by breaking these? Hold on. No. Thought you could. Still need some. Oh, that used a lot. Because this was at, what, 82,000? This is now at 820,000. This is now at 538,000. They were about at the same level, too. Too zooted to play. It's doing good. Very lazy day. Slept a lot. I played online with some friends. I played Repo, which was fun. What else did I do? I didn't do too much. Had some food, so I had dinner, which was good. Definitely been a little sleepier lately. Partly because I use a, the machine I use has been giving me problems, so I just have been sleeping without it. Okay, let's make some more of these bricks. That should be fine. We need the prismarine bricks here. Pufferfish. And what's the other thing we need? Oh, water bottles. I think we need water bottles. Put them in here. Put that there, and then we need bookshelf. 10 of these. We have to enchant them too. So I think we need torches. We have to bring the level down. First things first, we need more lapis. We have a ton of it, so not super worried about that, but getting the level here is going to be interesting. Yeah, because it's too low. So, let me break that one. It's 30. We need to get it to 42. Why is it not? None of these are the, what's going on here? Something not high enough? Let me take a look. Oh, it has to be 45. Oh. That's still not allowing me to do it. Oh, because I'm not high enough level. Well, I can fix that. I have so much experience stuff, it's not even funny. Maybe I can lower it by just a little bit. At 27, maybe if I put this here. That's perfect. Let's get some more experience. We have half of them converted. Convert the other half. What's kind of nice about these is they cover for the fact that the B shelf takes away stuff. Although we do lose some rectification, which kind of sucks. Rearrange all of this. I'm going to keep the library here. Now, these aren't finished, because I still need, yeah, Heart of the Seas. So I have to convert some rabbit's foot. Luckily, we have a bunch of these. By the way, when are you going to stream, Clockwork? I know you're going to stream soon. Oh, whoops. Converted them back. There we go. Now I need to drain. Actually, I'm going to use my tablets. I know I don't like to use them this way, but they're supposed to be for emergency purposes, but I might as well. Fill this up. I think the tablet's equivalent to a full mana pool, I think. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see the avatar one day. I know it's once you stream, you'll show it off. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to do some commissions soon. Not me doing stuff, but like I'm trying to commission some stuff for the channel soon. Money is a problem though. In this economy, that was a huge drain. Wasn't too bad though. It could have been worse. We do need some quartz. So we need 50, I think, right? Yeah, we need 50. Put the rest in here. And convert this. Oh, it didn't convert all of them. Oh, I see. That's what's been happening. It's a chance some of it becomes the crystals. There we go. Okay. No, yeah, that's right. It's not going to let me do it that way. But I can do this, and then I have the sea shelves, and then the heart of the sea. Make 10 of these. I might need to make one more of these. Well, actually 5 more of these. Let's see. Let's harvest some from my little bee boys. How much do I need? I think 20, right? Remember guild. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Yeah, I have to make I have to make more infused seashells. I forgot. I need to make 5 more. So yeah, I need to make 20. 18. We're getting there. Almost there. Let's make some more seashells. I should get my mana production up. So let me... oak. I'll make some charcoal. Oh my goodness, all the pigs are dying. They are very, very compacted, so I don't blame them. Oh, I forgot I haven't filtered these guys yet. I have a filter for you. I don't know where you went. You're somewhere around here. There you are. Ooh, okay. You can drop a hint. Oak. Well, let me search logs. There we go. Then we need to make charcoal blocks. It fell. The helmet on the OC Work Master has a giant bladed unicorn horn. It's the helmet from one of my favorite models. Oh! Is this one you've shown me? I feel like you've shown me one with a unicorn horn. Oh, okay. I'm excited to see it. I pretty much never use this thing over here. Honestly, I can just pull mana from this. Because I'm never gonna use this thing anymore. Tablet. Let's see if we can do that. Other way around. There we go. It's pretty full, too. Not all the way, but fairly full. Add the logs in here, and then we should cut down some of the trees over here. Because it's better to replenish the saplings this way. Also, let me clear my inventory a bit, because I do have a lot of stuff. Only getting one sapling per tree. Not what I want. Here we go. Here's more saplings. This is what I want. I want a whole bunch of them. Oh, it's a huge tree. It's a big tree. Oh, there's still some more, too. Okay. Go ahead and plant these down. Restock the trees here. I'm guessing by this time our bees have done their work, done their dance on the flowers, and we should have some more honeycomb. We need bricks. So we need 30 of these. Well, I can have him work on these. So, what is it called? Oh, I forget. I always forget. You have to search it on here. Impetus. That's the lower one. I need to repair it. I know you can repair it. Don't know how. Huh. Let's get our spirits, because we do need a bunch of them. So, prismarine. Honestly, let's just use quartz. It's cheaper, it just takes mana. I do have to consume a ton of this, though. I do not have much mana here. I have my tablet, though. This one. Then, where's my... My wand is missing. Oh, I accidentally put it back in here, that's why. Let's do this. Fill this up. There we go. There we go. Just dump all this in here. How much do we need? 30 times 9. 100, 270? Yeah, I think so. That's so much. Oh, it makes a ton if you just leave it. How much do we have? We have some. We need some space, though. Alright, where are we at? 266. I think that's enough. Make sure we have extra. Oh, we're out. Just at 270. Well, at least we have enough. Oops. Problem is if any of them get converted into quartz, then it's a problem. I might need to take some from here. Oh, whoops. This is what I want. What? I dropped it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we got 3 of them turned into crystals. A lot more of them turned into crystals this time. Oh, I see what's happening. As they fall into this. Oh, because... Okay, I get it now. I need to be here to catch it. That's what's going on. Because they fall back onto the mana pool, and then what's happening is then they're converting from the mana pool into the next thing. Yeah. Got it. Okay. And they don't that's kind of stupid that you can't convert them back. Make some more. There we go. Only need 32, I think. Okay. Oh, we need more pufferfish. I forgot we need more pufferfish. Okay, where's my fishing rod? There it is. Speaking of this, Hi, bunny. What are you doing in here? Even a chicken in here, too. There we go. Sorry, guys. You just can't be in here. I'm gonna take, have life mending. Take this. I'm gonna put this on the fishing rod. Oh, did my, did it break? Oh, it's the tree. Fishing rod, life mending. There we go. Now I can just use my healing spells to repair it. What did I pick up? Oh, it is a fish. It was just a salmon. One thing I could do is just put like a timer turret. Oh, that would take a lot of mana, like a lot of source. It would just consume all the source to break blocks. Gotta give Seribot credit, you know. In every stream, there's always been a couple spam messages. And it always does a good job of keeping that out. I wasn't sure at first, because I know a lot of people say, oh, Seri's great, but it doesn't do everything. It helps a lot, though. Helps a lot. Okay. So we need to make these, right? We need water bottles. I think we have 5 glass bottles left, yeah. Put one here. Put a pufferfish here. And then bookshelf here. And then the prismarine. 5 of these. Now what we have to do is, we might have to put these kind of back up here for a second. Put Put the draconic shelves up first. Then these. Is that enough? Forgot what you need to enchant these. You need 10 Arcana, 15. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, whoops. I have to reorganize these, though. So, the Heartforged shelves need to be on their own kind of section. I'll do that. Then I can block that out. Hold on. Let me actually do this. And then I can put the draconic end shells down. Like that. So now, if I need to reduce the price of things, I can just go like this. A little too much. Maybe I do need to have some of these mixed. This is tricky, though. Let's put 2 of these here. Okay, now we just need levels. There's that chicken. Hi, bud. Sorry. I should probably make this cleaner. It does not look very clean. Oh, hold on. Put this stuff away first. No, I wanted the experience. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to make these. That is tricky. Because if you want infusion without it being too super expensive, you have to get it down to 46 on here. But for some reason, if I keep all of the draconic shelves too close to each other, it blocks them out. What I could do here, got an idea. Really interesting idea. I'm gonna put these in the corners. Make a corner here. Like that. And then put these here. I think that's good. At 18. Now it's at 28. Oh, this doesn't infuse, but you get the picture. I also block a couple of these out too, which should be fine. Okay. So we have the infused sea shelf, right? So we need blocks of amethyst. Don't get a lot of amethyst anymore since, I broke my amethyst buds. Few of these are ready. Nice. We need 20 of these. And it may not input the recipe if I do this. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. That's not what we want. We want gilded blackstone. Right. We actually have exactly 20. Let's get these flowers. Tons of aura. It does take a lot of time to make the blackstone, though. Then we have a bee shelf, right? Or have we not made it yet? I don't think we've made it. pretty cheap. We have honey blocks. I thought we did. I guess not. Well, when the bees finish and do their thing, we can get some honey. They are taking a little bit of time, though. We have a lot less bees. There should be more bees. Where are all the bees? Spawned a whole bunch of them. I guess I have to make more bees. I think all my bees got trapped is what happened. They all got like trapped and stuff. Gonna make a bunch of them, luckily. Okay, how many are we missing? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 4 out of 24, I need to spawn 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, get in your hives. Get in your hives, guys. Go in your hives. I don't know why they're hesitant to go inside their hives. I think part of it is the gaps between these is actually an issue. I think. Okay, the blackstone is done. Whoops, it's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, I need more amethyst blocks. Yeah, I need to get my budding amethysts again. Thought I made a 5th one. I made 5 seashells. What happened to the other one? Actually put it down somewhere? What happened? I made 5 of them. That's weird. I don't know what happened to it. Where did the sea shelf go? That's weird. Yeah, that's not right. Something weird happened. I know I made 5 of them. I didn't, like I said, I don't think I put it down anywhere, did I? Yeah, these are just the hard-forged ones. What happened? This is not the first time weird stuff has just disappeared. There's actually not enough space here for everything. I just realized that. There's not enough space for all the shelves. Well, that sucks. I have to make another one. Prismarine. I don't know what happened. Alright, that should be enough. There's no mana in here. It's not enough, I don't think. I could try. I think that actually should be enough. I forgot I have to make this. Because for some reason, the recipe will not input. I don't know why. Okay, let's get a water bottle. Water bottle. Pufferfish. And shelf. Oh, here it is. It just stayed in here for some reason. So I had all 5. Okay. I might have to rotate through some of this. Like, I might have to have, like, break some of these shelves and build new ones. Or just have 2 enchantment setups. One for getting protection in, like, lower level ones, and one for getting everything. I'll have to see. Okay. That was just purple blocks. Let me get amethyst. I need coins. What's my last coins? This is what you need flay mind for. Getting amethyst. That's what it is. This way you don't have to keep buying it. I'm gonna buy 3. Also, I can break some of this amethyst over here. Really don't mind using this. It's here. Why the hell not? We need purple blocks, right? Yeah, those are pretty easy. We have a bunch of chorus fruit. That should be it. Oh. There we go. And the last thing we need is the bee thing. Or Quanta, that's what the, that's right, that's right. Let's go to get honey. This actually might just fit. I thought it wasn't going to. I think it might just fit. Okay. I forgot I have to build this. This is very annoying. Honey block. And honeycomb. And then shelf. Isn't that right? Beehive, beehive, honey block, honeycomb, and then shelf. Wonder what's going on here. There it goes. That was weird. It's all maxed out. And I have a lot more control over this. I can turn the quanta off if I want to. Most of it, at least. The Arcana, I mean. I can turn the Arcana off. So... if I just want protection, I can get protection. See, common's a lot more common. Oh, oh, that turns the rectification down. I can't do that. I have to do that. Doesn't matter either way. It's gonna be... Let's get some levels. So now that we've got that set up, hold on, let me go get amethyst. I forgot where you get budding amethyst from. Ibsang's shop. Let's go to Ibsang. Where is he? Ah, he's way over there. Okay. He's over by ours. The ours school. There he is. Let's get 3 of those. Now we can put them kind of wherever we want. Where would be a good spot for them? Maybe over here. Just let those grow. One thing that sucks, though, my Eterna won't go up any higher. One thing I guess I could do... Does this store everything? Yes, it does. No reason I can't have this here. And then... put an oak shelf here. Because why the hell not? And then I just access enchantments here. Get the cheaper one. We have some more tomes, which is nice. One thing that sucks, though, is now... Let's take a look. So protection has a much higher chance. It's now a 10% chance. One thing that is not fun is now we're only getting one enchant at a time, while we have the other ones blocked off. It's not cool, but it's like, you know, pick your poison. Put some of these away. Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, this won't give us clues. That's kind of sucky. Yeah, we just don't get clues, which sucks. Having the clues is really, really useful. 10, 15, 20. Is there a better source of Eterna? I don't think so. I think the end shelf is the best. Yeah, this kind of... I don't like this. It's the only way to separate this stuff out while I'm trying to get protection. And maybe for now it's not a big deal, because I'm just trying to get protection 7. I mean 8. Protection 8. And then once I do that, I can kind of go back to the other setup. I just didn't want to roll forever not getting protection. Which is kind of what was happening before. Alright, let's go. Let's bring our levels up. Gotta get to 100. So this is what I did off camera. I just got to level 100. I think I did some kind of stuff like this on camera, but basically just leveling up by right-clicking all of these until I get to level 100, and then kind of go past that a little bit. Go experience. Let's go maybe to like 112 or so. Go a little further. Well, 112 is fine. The thing is, the tough part is when you start getting above, what is it? Level. Once you start getting above level 100, you start getting really diminishing returns when it comes to enchantments. Not enchantments, levels. So when it comes to getting like high level enchantments, you want to be above level 100. It's important to do that because yeah, you gotta exactly. You have to be. You gotta get to the high levels. But once you're at the high levels and you get the enchantments you want, you actually want to be lower levels. Ooh, protection 7. That's what I was looking for. What level protection did I get? Only 6. Well, this should get me to 7, which is nice. We need to get to protection 8 is what we need to get to. Magic protection. At some level, the clues are kind of cool, but the one thing that's really annoying about the clues is what you can't re-roll. There's no way to re-roll this. You just have to buy it. I guess one thing you could do is buy the lower level ones. So actually, let's make more tomes. Oh, I forgot. I have to make this by hand. It's really annoying. This is all. Apotheosis seems to have some issues. No, we need more books. I might actually have to start breaking down the sugarcane tower soon. I hope not. But I'm starting to get lower on sugarcane. I can't do that. I have to... Yeah, Apotheosis has this weird issue where it won't input recipes, and I don't know why. So, I guess what you can do is if you want to save on enchantment levels, you can just buy the one-cost ones. But... Yeah, gods can't read. At some point, we're actually going to become really freaking strong. Basically god level. If I put protection on everything, I literally can't take damage. That's a little insane. Gosh, so much rectification. I really don't like that the only other source of Arcana takes away your rectification. Like, the other thing you could do is the pearlescent end shelf. I guess I could do that. But I wouldn't need as many of these. Let's see what happens if we do that. It just gives so much excess Eterna stuff. So... pearlescent end shelves. Break these. Where are we at? 75%? %. We're still not at 100%, see? Yeah. That's the only sucky part about that. There's no other way around it. It just... you have to do it this way. The only source of Arcana that goes high enough well, you can separate them out, is the Hellforge is the Heartforge sea shelf. Which kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. Still getting a lot of enchantments, though. Oh, whoops. At some level, not taking damage isn't fun. I was thinking about this. It's like, you can become super strong, but then what's the fun in, like, literally just not taking damage? I might have a set of gear that's not super duper strong. Just so it's not like I'm so overpowered the game isn't fun anymore. Blast protection. I should be getting protection more. I'm getting the other protections for some reason. It's really weird. I should be getting protection way more. I did get protection 7, so it is showing up. Also, you are hearing zombies. That's from my mob farm. That's giving me all this experience stuff, so it's doing its job. Oh, I know why. I just took the torches away. That's why. I was like, man, I'm getting a ton of different enchantments here. Yeah. Alright, sugarcane. Make that into paper. Books. Make some books. And blaze rods. There we go. Okay. See, so we're still getting... There we go. Protection 6. This is what we're looking for. That's projectile protection. We need just regular protection. Okay. Put these in here. Magic protection again. Protection 7. But it's not really giving protection 8 for some reason. Where's protection? Yeah, protection 8 isn't showing up. Save some levels there. Magic protection again. We need just protection. There we go. Protection 8. That's what I was looking for. Alright, how many of those can we pull out? Two. It's not amazing. Other thing is, how do we get rid of protection enchantments off of our gear? I know you can strip enchantments off of your gear. Charms. Yeah, what happens if we try to... Yes. So grindstones can remove enchantments. I don't want to remove all of them. I want to try and save as many of them as I can. There's ways like an apotheosis where you can do that. And I think there's other mods where you can like get enchantments off without losing the enchantment or the... You can put it like in a book or something. Almost scrapping. For the total scrapping, you can get the enchantment back, but it destroys the object. That's not what I want. Yeah, I think if I tried to put my gear in here, nothing would happen. Like this, if I tried to put this in here. Yeah, I wouldn't accept it. It has to be a book. What happens if I try to put protection on it? I don't think it'll let me, right? It'll, because it's mutually exclusive. So if I tried to put this here and put protection here, yeah, it just won't let me do it. What is the... where is it? The Hephaestus Forge do? Oh, you can get enchanted books, but it doesn't take them off. Let me see. Cobwebs. So, hold on. I have a cobweb. What happens if I put my helmet and this here. Or it removes all of them. And the cyclic disenchanter, which is a yeah, I have to do this. It's the only way to go about this. Ooh, it's 135. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot. To be fair, this protection enchantment's really strong. So I understand. But 135 levels? Now it takes 2 stacks to get leveled up. And this isn't like the enchantment table where it's... You just need to get to 135 levels. This will consume 135 levels. All right. There we go. I have to get the other enchantments for that, though, as well. Like mana boost and stuff, I have to put them back on this gear. So these are 2 enchantments I did off camera. So mana boost, these are both R's enchantments, and what they do is mana boost increases my maximum mana, just completely flat out increase, and then mana regen increases the regen of that as well, which is really nice. Now this is going to break here in a second. Whoa! So the equipment's still acting like it's been enchanted on. That's what's going on. No wonder it costs so much. I might actually have to make another Terra Steel helmet. That's crazy. That's just to get protection on this. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Well, I mean, like, go through all my gear. I can do this one. Oh my god, 262. What about mana regen? Is it the same way? And mana regen's that way. Mana boost is 262. Yeah, that's... I don't know what the heck happened. What happens if I use the grindstone? Well, does it reset? So if I try to put protection on here... Oh, that's way better. Okay, so that's what was happening. Don't use those cobwebs. It's just a billion times better to use the grindstone, because it actually resets the gear as well. I think I have a couple other enchantments I want to get, like respiration and stuff. I think I need to get it again, right? Respiration 7. Yeah. What level enchantment is it? I'll have to check. It'll tell me. If I scroll down here. I don't see it. Air affinity. Riptide. Respiration. It's a rare enchantment. So I actually want to remove these. I don't like that I don't have clues. Well, let me break this. I'd rather have clues here than only having one less. It's gonna... I need the Eterna stuff anyway, so... And now I have 3 clues. I need to make the helmet. So it's this, and then books. Like this, to make that. And then... Oh yeah, I need 100 levels. Alright, let me get to 100 levels. Now, we're not just going to do enchantment stuff, this episode. This stream. There's a few other things we're gonna do. But, I mean, this is kind of good, because I did all my gear off camera, so now I'm actually doing it on camera. So you can see what I'm building. I have tons of crystals now. Like, 10,000 of these things. A lot of it is sitting and re-rolling on the enchantment table, though. Hoping you get what you're looking for. Save on experience, it might actually be better just to hit 100. Let's see what we get here. Still good. But we need respiration. There we go, respiration 7. That's what we wanted. Let's put them in here. I believe that's the highest level, right? Yes. Let's put that on our helmet. Well, we'll do that in just a second. Is there any other enchantments we want on our helmet? I don't think there's a way to filter enchantments. No. I want to filter by gear. Let's see. This is the best way to do it. Respiration, aqua, affinity, mining speed, unbreaking, unusing, which is kind of useful. But we have ways of restoring our gear pretty easily, so it's not too big of a deal. Nature's Mend, air affinity, insight is the one. I think that the helmet's the only one that can get insight. So take that, put them on our helmet then. Insight 15, respiration 29. There we go. We don't really need unbreaking because our gear repairs using this. So it's not super useful. But I have to remove the enchantments off of these. Unfortunately. There's a lot of enchantments on here. And I do need more protection books. So block this off. To level up our stuff here. Oh, whoops. Get back to level 100. And we don't really need protection 8 going forward. We just need protection. Because if we get a bunch of protection books, even if they're lower level, they still add up to points in the library system towards whatever you pull out. You just have to accumulate enough points to get protection 8. It's kind of, I'll have to show you in the block. Might only be 99. Yeah, it's 98. Here's protection 7. Oops. I'll put another one of these here. Fire protection, respiration protection 6. Let's take the protection 6. Yeah, we're like, we've gone through so many of these crystals already. Put this here and look for protection. Protection 5, so let's take that. Oh, we need more lapis. Yeah, enchanting burns through so many resources. It's unbreaking, it doesn't say specifically. Yeah, we didn't get more protection here. That's okay, though. Because now we can pull out a Protection 8 book. So if we put this back in here. So it says point stored over here. So if we hold shift, it'll allow you to pull out the maximum level that you've put in at any point in the library. But it'll tell you the point cost at the bottom as well. So it's 128 points. And each level is worth, I think it's like, it's, what is it? Not logarithmic. It's exponential. So, like protection 1's worth 1 point. Protection 1 might be worth 2 points. I'll have to see. But it's like 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and then 16 times 16. 4, 8, 64, 128, I think is what it is. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 16. 1, 2, 4, 16. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So it's multiplied. It's like basically you add it. It's like 16 plus 16. It's exponential basically. We can get one more protection book. Let's try and get the other ones as well while we're here, so we're not wasting levels. Oh, we need more books. Let's make, doesn't matter which ones we make. How many books do we have left? Okay. Make blaze rods. So what are the, I didn't see what the protections were, the enchantments were on my legs and boots before I got rid of them. That's okay. Fire protection. Let's go, none of these are the ones we want, but let's go for the lowest cost one. There's protection 7. That's useful. Keep doing that. That's magic protection. Let's go for this one. Oh. Hoping to get lucky. Fire protection, magic protection. I guess level 1. If we're not going to get protection, I just want to minimize the cost of the experience as possible to re-roll. Or hope one of these is protection. Yeah, that one wasn't. But we can shove all of this in here. We do need more books. So we need more to convert more of these blocks of sugarcane. And Luckily we have a ton of string, so we're never going to run out of string. Blaze rods are the ones we'll run out of the most, though. Fire protection, magic protection. Here's protection 5. I hope it's silly string. Came off of silly spiders. None of these are good. Let's do that. Get some levels here. Come on, protection. Projectile protection. There's protection 6. Oh, 7. That's fine with me. I will take protection 7. This one maybe? It's just mana boost. Let's put a book here just to see what we get. That's shimmer. This could be protection. Let's level up here. Don't know if it's gonna be, but there's a good chance it could be. And it's not, unfortunately. I feel like I'm playing like a gotcha machine. This could be protection. It doesn't have anything on it. Okay, can we pull another protection book out? I could try. How many points do we have? 300. I can pull both of them out. Okay, there we go. One thing I do want to do, I want to make tomes of legs and boots, because I want to see, hold on a second. Take some of these. I want to see what enchantments I'm missing from each of these. Do this. Isn't this right? Let me search it up. Oh, it's inverted. I didn't know that. That's kind of strange for that recipe to be inverted. Very strange. Take one of each. Just to see what enchantments we can put on here. Because this thing is giving us... This will tell us every enchantment you can put on here. Unbreaking, life mending, rebounding, nature's mend. I think thorns is one of those that we want. Oh, hold on. You can also break this. Magic protection, mana boost, mana regen. Nature's mending, rebounding, life mending, unusing, unbreaking, projectile protection. I don't see thorns for some reason. I thought you could put thorns on your pants. Let me look it up. Yeah. Thorns goes on everything, so why is thorns not even on here? I guess it's only an enchantment you can get off your chest plate if you enchant chest plate books. Now I do need, what is it, Depth Strider? Yeah. Search that up. Take that. Of course, we need our mana ones. Let's double check and see what else we can get. Feather falling is not as useful. We don't really need unbreaking. Okay. And my leggings. Thorns I still want to get, so let me look up thorns. Okay. Let's put all this on this gear. So first, the boots with protection. 8. Put Depth Strider on here. Oh, my anvil broke. This is why we have a billion anvils up here. I mean, we could make one too, but it's nice to just use the free ones. Mana boost. Mana regen. And thorns. There we go. And I'm sure there's going to be other enchantments we'll want to put on here later. But this is just kind of a start. And for the leggings, oh, we do need some more levels. Ooh, we're burning through them though. So the leggings get protection as well. They also get mana boost and mana regen. And thorns. Oh, that takes 27. Well, that's not too big of a deal. Leggings and thorns and 27. This is the only one that doesn't have thorns. Let me get thorns on this one. $51. All right. There we go. All right. So all of these, I mean, this is unbreaking too, but all of these have protection 8 on them, except for the chest plate, which doesn't matter because we just basically, the math is you multiply the level of protection by 4, and that's the percentage of damage that piece of gear prevents you from taking. So protection 8 would be 32%. So my helmet, my leggings, and my boots all provide 32% damage reduction. So I'm at 96 with just these. You add my chest plate, which is already well over, because protection 6 is going to offer 24%. So basically, I'm at over 100% damage reduction. I literally cannot take damage from any source except for maybe falling or fire, or if I deal damage to myself. But enemies cannot hurt me with this gear. Then I have mana boost and mana regen, and also this is an enchantment I did on off camera. Vitality is awesome, and it can only be applied to your chest plate. But what it does is it just gives you health. And I think I talked about this earlier, but it basically gave me like an extra, 34 health, which is awesome. Then my leggings, mana boost, mana regen, thorns. Depth Strider, mana boost, mana regen, thorns. So feeling pretty good, and I have respiration on here as well. So I'm all decked out. I really can't take damage now. So if I was to go into a dungeon, I'm just curious, and find some enemies. Some blazes, I hear them. Oh, is this the small one? This is the small one. I want to go to the big one. Here's the big one. Let's go find something that'll attack me. Hi, Vex. Hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. You're just flying around me. Smack me. Well, I mean, yeah, my coat. I'm gonna take this thing off. Is that it? That all you could do? Oh man. Ow, I really hurt. He's doing nothing. In fact, he's killing himself because I have thorns on all my gear. So every time he hits me, he's taking like 10, 15 damage. Yeah, he cannot damage me. He literally cannot damage me. Oh, I need keys to go through this anyway. Zombies, I hear you somewhere. Oh, they're that way. I'm gonna see if there's any creatures that can fight me. Oh shit, lava doesn't hurt me either. Like literally, I did take damage somehow, and I don't really know how. But yeah, lava doesn't hurt me either. I can just swim through lava. He's hurting me somehow. I don't really know how. He is getting through my armor somehow. Maybe he has like a penetration or something. But he's doing like one half heart of, he's doing like a half heart of damage. He's hurting himself more than he's hurting me. Got a lot of resistance too. This is just unfair. Man, I just feel bad now. I don't even need like my healing spells anymore. I just heal normally. Now the one thing I will have to keep an eye on is my mana, because my gear relies on this to recover. So if my mana goes down too low, my gear can't repair. But I mean, mana's not hard to get. I make a bunch of it. Although I've been using a bunch of it to make these shelves. I might need to make an adjustment here, though. Well, no, I don't need to. I'm fine. I was going to say I need to, but I've got more than enough here to get what I need. In fact, I can even break one of these end shelves and put another shelf of sight on here. I don't think I have another one, but I could make one. I'd still have enough Eterna stuff to deal with that, I think. And get more clues. If I wanted to. Okay. It is 12:02 right now. So what I want to do, I want to take kind of a bigger break. I'm going to pause stream and I'll come back at 1. And then we're going to do our kind of last day of progression with Nature's Aura. Because there isn't too much to do in Nature's Aura. But I thought it'd be a little bit bigger of a mod, but it's not as big as I thought it would be. If we open the quest book, like, really a lot of these quests are make this machine. And some of these are cool, don't get me wrong. I want to make this the Ring of Last Chance today. I want to make a few of these. Because they keep you from dying. Altar of Birthing's kind of cool, we might make that. These are just more different, like, aura generators. And then some of these are like Staff of Shadows. Which is cool. So there's some cool objects we can make here. But there's nothing like super substantial. And the goal isn't to complete the mod right now. It's just to kind of get some progression through it. And next time we play this, after this week, what I want to do is do some more R stuff. There's some progression that we have to do in R's that we haven't done yet. Because this is kind of like one of the big mods that we have to do. So there's another dungeon which gives us the next spell book. And then I kind of want to progress. Where is it? Here. I want to kind of complete this. And be done with the teacher's favor. For ours. And then just have the mod completed. It'll be our first one we complete. And so this right here is actually tied to this quest where it's like, nope, I don't want to start the dungeon yet. It's tied to this. So it's like, we should already have been completing some of these. But if we complete it now, after we finish Nature's Aura today, then we'll finish this and be done with, and we already have Glyph of Homing Projectile. We just have to make it again. But yeah. We'll get the Codex. We'll be done with it. And then we can move on to, I think there's a couple other mods we haven't done. Evilcraft is one of them. We haven't done anything on here. So Evilcraft and Forbidden and Arcanus are the two we haven't done yet. So after we finish the Ars stuff, which should take maybe like a couple streams at most, then we'll be done with that, and we'll switch over to Evilcraft and the other one. Alright, so I want to take a break. I'll be back at 1 o'clock Central Time to do Nature's Aura. And tomorrow, we will be doing a whole big old stream of Kingdom Hearts. So if you want to stop by and have some fun, it's going to be a good time. Alright guys, I will see you soon. Bye everyone.